Hey guys, Summer here, coming to you for this week's edition of Yoga from the Backyard in partnership with Greensboro Downtown Parks. And this week is especially exciting for this partnership because it is a celebration of Earth Day and National Parks Day. And as a huge outdoor lover and lover of the national parks, I decided all week to be influenced and inspired by those parks. So some of my favorite parks that you're gonna see inspiration today from are arches, where we're gonna get some arching movements. Rocky Mountain National Park, which is my favorite, which we're gonna get some angular moves. The Great Sand Dunes, which doesn't do justice in pictures, where we're gonna get some wind and kind of smooth movements. And Black Canyon of the Gunnison, where we're gonna get some of these like canyon and arching again type stream flow movements. So it's gonna be a lot of fun to bring our movement experience in to the joys of the national parks, the great outdoors, and everything that can bring to us. We're gonna start today with our feet out wide. Allow your eyes to shut. Notice the sounds that are around you. If you're outside, maybe it's some birds chirping or a dog barking or the wind rustling, some cars driving by. Just notice and be aware. Throughout today, noticing the sounds and noticing the sensations of your body is what our experience is about. Inhale as we reach our arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Open your eyes and see the sky above you. Exhale. Even if that sky above you is the roof of your living room or the ceiling of your living room, embrace it. Exhale as you sit low, bend your knees. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale. Allow your head to follow your hands. Exhale, one more time, big lift high. Exhale, sit down low. Point your hands forward and like you are this arrow shooting out. Rotate your hands so your left hand is on top. Pull your hands to center. Rotate your hands back to that arrow. Shh. Other hand on top. Pull and inhale. With focus and intention on the hands. You're getting movement into your wrist, into joints that we oftentimes forget about, but that ground us. One more. Pull and shift to your left, like you're carrying this little ball of energy. In Tai Chi, they call it a chi ball. We just shift, like there's wind floating us around, like you're the river and the ocean, or the river flowing through the canyon. Allow your entire body to get into that shift in your mid-back, in your arms. Big deep inhale, fill your body with oxygen. Exhale, sit low. Point your hands, we're gonna call this the magician. Rotate, pull your hands in. Reach out, rotate. Why? Because I was inspired in this movement by a show that I watch called The Magicians, where all their magic is through this intricate hand choreography. So it's called The Magician. Come back in, chi ball, shift. One more shift and shift. Big deep inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale as you push to the left. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, push. So notice my back leg straightens, reach to the sky, sit low. Exhale, push. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, shift. With focus, with intention, lift, sink, push. As if you are building those sand formations on your own. One more each side. Feel the reach of your body. Come to center. Push the weight down. Inhale. Gather up. Lift. So we were looking to the sky. Now we look to the earth and all that the ground has to give us. Do you notice any little bugs or critters? Inhale one more time. Exhale. Lift both arms high to the sky. See the birds in the sky. Exhale, hands down. Reach forward for your magician. Rotate your right hand on top. Pull in. Shift to the left, chi ball. Shift to the right, chi ball. Come back, center. Lift high. Inhale. Exhale, hands center. Push. Notice the difference. We lift, and this one has that oomph, that energy push away. Sink down. Rise up one more time. Let's lift up for this beautiful, wonderful Tai Chi inspired move. Left hand on top. Pull and shift to the right, chi ball. Shift to the left. Come back to center. Reach high. Exhale, come low. Push over. Sink and push. Come and sit it down. Open your arms up. Look to the sky. Feel this great expansion across your chest. Sink lower into your legs. Big deep inhale reaches to the sky. Exhale, sink low. Inhale. We are this goddess. We are praising all that is around us. We are being grateful. Hold low. Inhale. Reach your right foot so it's parallel to the back end of your mat and go into warrior two. Settle into this warrior with your front knee over the center of your front foot. Now reach high to the sky. Your left foot folds in. Right leg, warrior two. Reach in this move each time, just shifting and rotating. Your knee is pushed over the center of your foot. We lift high before we sink low. Inhale. Exhale, stay to the side. Now your back arm, your left arm reaches around, and then it's like you're pulling an arrow. We find this angle. We reach forward. We lift up to the sky. Sink low. Inhale, open up to warrior two. Reach around, take aim. It's called archer. So we're like a bow and arrow. Point. Come back to center. Again, lift. Warrior two. Find the reach. Sit lower to your legs each time. circle your arms high, big reach. Goddess, open your chest, look to the sky. Hands reach forward, you tuck your tailbone, and we make this little ball shape. It's this circle of energy that is circling around you. We tuck our tailbone under. In Tai Chi, this is actually a position of solitude and of staying. We stay for 7 minutes. Today we are not, don't worry. Be in tune with your body. Big deep inhale up. Exhale, notice the sky. Reach forward, magician. Right hand on top. Chi ball to the left. Chi ball to the right. Woo, maybe you fall because you're so much into your chi ball. Press down. Lift up high, inhale, warrior two. Archer, pull, reach, settle, warrior two. Now your back leg circles around and we find crescent warrior. Look to the sky. Arch your back just a little more so you see all that is in the sky. Rotate your back foot, return to warrior two. Inhale, gather to center. Exhale, magician. This is the last time you do magician for the day, so allow that fun element to come. Reach. Come back to center. Warrior two to the opposite side. Archer pulls around. Reach and shift. Back leg rotates, lengthen and look to the sky. Settle your shoulders down away from your ears. Hold the reach. Inhale, open up to warrior two. See over and beyond your front finger. Make this about so much more than your physical presence and your physical body. See what's beyond. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, your hands come to your thighs. You rotate, look over your back shoulder. Inhale, center. A lot of today's class is actually inspired from our class called CounterFlow Yoga, which is a standing-based practice designed to get movement into your joints, to challenge balance. We're not doing balance in this version. If you want balance, stick around for the second filming for today. Come back to center. Lift your arms high. Inhale. Warrior two opens you up. Rotate your back arm around so high. Hands come to the ground. Frame your foot. Find this position where your knee touches the floor or touches the ground. Feel the earth. Open your back arm towards your back leg. Windmill your hand around as you rise up to crescent. Open to warrior two. Rise to five-pointed star. Sit low into what's called moonflower. Our elbows reach to our thighs. Lift up high. Exhale. Two more times. Moonflower. Oh, I just saw a beautiful bird flying overhead. I hope you see something amazing overhead, even if it's in your mind's eye. Open up warrior two. Hold warrior two. Sweep your arm around. Look to the sky. Inhale. Exhale. Hand beside foot. Back knee on the ground or not. Open your back arm up so you rotate. Push your hand even more into the ground. Inhale, sweep your arms up, warrior two. Five-pointed star, inhale. adding on, so this is moonflower. We're gonna do one of my absolute favorite moves, which is called sunflower. We circle up, but we're gonna do it with a little bit of whoop, and we sway. So you feel your fingers sweep the floor. And rise up, couple more. Reach. Stay tall, now sink low. Feel the energy out your fingers as you make your hands into knuckles. Big deep inhale. Exhale, fling your hands. I love it. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. Beautiful, guys. Reach up high, inhale, open up, warrior 2. Archer, bring your back arm around. Reach long, reach forward. Bring both hands in. Get that shift. Remember that? Come back in. Shift again. Warrior 2. Reverse warrior. See, oftentimes this is called sun warrior, and I love that. This reference to the sun, looking to it, seeing the beauty. Rotate your hands down beside your foot. Bend your back knee so it comes to the floor. Everyone do this. Walk your foot to the side of the mat, and you're gonna start to lean down into your leg. I'm gonna rotate just a little bit so you can see this. So this is called lounging lizard. I thought on an Earth Day celebration, we could not be a lizard. So the more we allow our arms to come to the mat, the deeper we are getting into this hip movement. Look and see what elements of the earth are right there in your face. Come up onto your hands. Walk your foot back in like I have this lovely little ant that decided to join me. Tuck my toe, lift my arms up, big deep inhale. Warrior 2. 5-pointed star, inhale. Exhale, moonflower, sink low. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, right? We have the moon. Speaking of the show The Magicians, they were trying to move the moon, and the moon didn't like that. The moon is such a central force. She fights us to stay in balance, and that's what we want. Big deep inhale, be a sunflower. Reach. Allow yourself to just let go of control. One more time, let go of the control. Reach high, sink low, make the fist with your hands. Big deep inhale, exhale, fling it. Beautiful. Use your breath. Look to your hands. One more. Open up, warrior 2 to the opposite side. Reach long, archer, find the back arm. Take aim. Now I don't want you to think that you are killing an animal. I want you to think that you are finding that life source, right? We sit low. Big deep inhale, reverse warrior. Find the sun, be the sun warrior. Push our knee out over the center of our foot. Inhale, exhale, windmill your hands beside your foot. Everyone bring your knee to the ground. Take your opposite foot out to the side of the mat. Go onto the knife edge of your foot and find your lounging lizard. Bring yourself back to center. Even your foot out. Lift your knee off the mat. Reach high. Open up, warrior 2. Excuse me, love the pollens of outside, right? It's worth it to be outside. Bend your knees in. Big reach up. Exhale your hands to heart center right here for a moment. Big lift of your arms. Sit low one time, moonflower. Reach one time, sunflower. One time, find the glitter. Throw it all over the floor. Reach to warrior two. Reverse warrior. Exhale, rotate your hand around. Lift up the back heel. Hold right here. Hold that movement. Reach forward with your leg. Pull back. So now I want this big archer from the front. Notice how I just went super low, yes? That's where I want you to go. Let's try that again. We reach, we pull. That front heel lifts, the back knee reaches. Let's do one more. Reach. And in. Open up high to the sky. Say hello to that moonflower. Rise up, sunflower, sweep. Inhale. One time, throw the glitter. Warrior two. Reach around. Reach forward. Now we have to pull back. I promise you the side is not going to be as good for me, but that's okay. Ooh, maybe it's not for you either. I think that's one of the things that's lovely about me is that I truly show you how one side can be different compared to the other. For those of you who don't know, I have a pin and 3 cadaver ligaments in my ankle. It's who I am. Come back to center. Reach forward. Windmill warrior two. Lift up. Hands come down to our thighs. Rotate. Come center. Rotate the other side. Shift. Just find this little shift of weight side to side. If this is where it feels good, stay right here. If you want to try to go a little bit deeper into your hips, hands come down to the floor and we walk side to side. We sit our hips down as we lift our chest. We reach our leg long. Oh, I have this really lovely little critter on my leg. I don't know what that is. It's really pretty though, but I don't really want it on me. Go away, little bug. Go away. We're gonna hold over to one side. That move is called Skandasana, by the way. It's a really great deep hip stretcher. We're gonna rotate towards this front leg. Bend your back knee and go to pigeon. So with our chest lifted, hold right, and then little by little walk yourself down. So I wanted to experience some different animals in the balance flow that we're gonna do. If you choose to do that one as well, you'll see even more. Lift up. Lift your back knee. So your back knee bends. We bring this foot into your hand. Now, it's not necessarily about how much you can crank it into your body or if your hand and foot can actually touch. It's about the arch in your back, and I don't want to say that. It's about finding this place where you can comfortably do it without dumping into your lower back while still looking to the sky. Eventually, you might be able to hook your elbow and your knee. And trust me, I tried to do this morning and couldn't do it. So some days is even different. Your top arm can reach around. Ooh, there's a full mermaid. Again, I tried to do this morning and it wasn't there. So each day is different, each hour is different. Let's lower down. Lift back up. And shift around to the other side. Let's finish this out on this side. So find pigeon. Lift your chest tall. Do we hear that lovely train? Isn't that nice? And then walk down. You know, there's some good things about nature. There's also some good things about technology, and trains, I think, are really cool. I think they're a pretty cool invention. There's this really lovely quote about nature that talks about the fact that nothing is perfect, and the beauty comes in the imperfection. And I want you to think about that. Lift yourself up. Bend your back knee. Again, reach around, try to touch. You noticed the imperfection I had between two sides. If we were to get discouraged by all that, then we have that negative self-talk. You might see it again here. Let's see if I can hook this side. Ooh, not this side. That's okay. Again, beauty and imperfection and in unequal sides. Am I working on it? Absolutely. Each day, every moment. Lower your foot. Rotate, bring yourself back to center. And we're gonna finish in this seated, tall position. With your eyes shut or open, observe all there is around you. And I leave you with a quote. It's from Henry David Thoreau, from his book Walden. And he says, "I went into the woods because I wished to live deliberately, to front only the essential facts of life and see if I could learn what it had to teach, and not, when I came to die, discover that I had not lived." Just like Jack Kerouac says in this same similar idea, I think it's really pertinent to this time right now. He says, because in the end, you won't remember the time spent working or the time spent mowing your lawn. Go climb that goddamn mountain. You find those moments of freedom and joy and inner peace with the mountains, the trees, the beach, whatever it is you like. Take one last big deep inhale. Exhale. Until next time, I'm Summer. Thank you.